Hello and welcome to Sideshow's First Look. Today we're looking at the 1/6 scale Doc Brown Deluxe Edition by Hot Toys from Back to the Future. We start with a look at the box. Right there on the front, we're going to see the rear end of the DeLorean backing out of the truck in the parking lot of the Twin Pines Mall. Now that graphic wraps onto either side, showing a larger area of the parking lot. And on both sides, we have a graphic that says Back to the Future Out of Time Tour 85, letting us know when the movie took place. Now it's a classic shoebox design, and when we lift that up, the inside graphic is going to have the DeLorean with the flux capacitor ignited, blasting into time, and the 3 separate time circuits on top. We lift that off and we can see our figure inside. All the pieces to Doc Brown are going to be in one tray. The figure right there in the center. Connected to the tray cover will be the smaller tray housing his tool belt and hand tools. Over on the side is going to be the remote control and his timekeeping devices, with the deluxe set, the Plutonium case, and sticker set. Let's take all of these pieces out and get a better look. Great Scott, that's a lot of accessories. Here we have right in the center, Doc Brown in his white and orange hazmat suit. Over here on the side is going to be the remote control for the DeLorean, his watches and stopwatches, pocket protector and pens, his notes and notepad, his printer and printer bag, additional hands for the deluxe set, the Plutonium case and the sticker set, and down here, the tool belt and all of the individual hand tools. But right now, let's blast forward and take a look at the portrait and outfit on Dr. Emmett Brown. Here we have Doc right out of the box, without his tool belt or additional accessories on. There's a look of shock and awe in his eyes and in the mouth on this portrait, his mouth agape as he watches one of his inventions actually work this time. The white-gray hair is thin-stranded and pulled backward. You can see just how fine the detail is on that, particularly on the side and as it falls down toward the back by his shoulders. The wrinkles in his forehead, that slight wave, definitely show off that excitement for him. And the entire portrait has wonderfully aged skin tone by great paint application. Doc wears a textured long-sleeve thermal undershirt with wide cuffs down at the wrist, and there is a textured pattern to that undershirt. Over that, he has his green Hawaiian printed shirt. And over that is the white hazmat suit. Hazmat suit features a working zipper that can be adjusted up or down. There are hints of color, particularly on the pockets and down by the front of the feet. On that breast pocket is going to have 3 molded and sculpted little safety pins. There on the back of the hazmat suit is going to be the radioactive symbol. Working our way down, we're going to see those triangles of orange in the front, and you can see the bottom underneath the cuff is going to be the black tightened cuff that you would wear in a hazmat suit. Right down at the bottom, we have his bright orange shoes. The shoes are sculpted and painted and then given a wash that allows all of those stitches and the laces and designs to show off. They're a high top shoe, and you see when you lift it up, you can even see he has little socks. The head and neck of the portrait are all one piece and are connected in the lower area right here. We can rotate the head side to side as well as lean it, drop the head forward, and extend back. The arm can come straight out to the side. A butterfly joint lets us move the arms forward and row back. The elbow is ratcheted and will go 90 degrees. We can then move the bicep in or out. A traditional wrist peg allows us full rotation and flex. Extending the arms out to the side, we can take a look at the torso. We can turn right or left. We can lean to either side, as well as crunch forward and extend back. Down onto the hips, the leg can kick straight out to the side. The entire leg can rotate in or out. We can kick it forward and a little bit back. a double jointed knee for a full range of motion. And with the hazmat suit pant leg lifted out of the way, we can take a look that the foot lowers, lifts, turns side to side, and can rock at either side. Now here are the paper products and timepieces for Doc. We're going to have the stopwatch for Doc, one for use with Einstein, his 2 watches, one for his right and one for his left hand, 2 additional swap out hands, his clipboard, multiple papers, pocket protector and pens, a map, and a notepad with multiple pages and a hidden movie reference right on the front. Here's that upper tray with the tool belt made of a faux leather, as well as all the individual hand tools and that plutonium rod that's going to go into the Deluxe plutonium case. Now follow along in the instructions and use your creativity in where you place the hand tools in his pouch. The tool belt, as well as Doc's printer bag and pouch, attached to the black belt and wrap around the waist. The remote control for the DeLorean is incredibly detailed. We're going to have that antenna and all of the knobs and switches. Now these are all stationary and not movable and fragile, so be careful when using it. There on the front, a digital readout of 88 miles per hour. On the back, we see the wiring as well as all the individual labels for reset, hold, up, down, on and off, and the turn switches. The plutonium case is made of a heavy-duty cardboard and plastic pieces on the outside, showing the corners and the locks. Detailed radioactive stickers on the outside, and you'll have a sheet for putting them on the inside. Once it is open, you'll see that it has a foam on the inside, as well as one with all of the plutonium rods and holders inside. The lower right one is where you're going to have the individual rod placed. And a figure stand and display base with the name of the film and the character logo. And this is a throwback to the early stands of the Hot Toys figures. This has been Sideshow's first look at the 1/6 scale Doc Brown Deluxe Edition figure by Hot Toys from Back to the Future. For more information about this figure, follow the link below. For 6 scale figure fun that'll have you saying, "Great Scott!" tune in to Unsealed and Revealed. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to let your geek sideshow.
Be sure to subscribe by clicking the S icon on your screen and click that bell icon to be notified whenever a new video is posted. If you'd like more info on the items featured in this video, click the link provided under Product Info. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to let your geek side show.